Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I am Christy and more things have appeared in my office. I swear I'm going to clean it soon. Okay, so I am so excited to do today's video and I am wearing something in honor of it. So I always talk about how Kelly and I, you idiot, about how we have a podcast called Back to the Bar. And in this podcast, we go every week and we rewatch an old Dance Moms episode and we recap it and we tell all of these unhinged behind the scenes stories. However, I will say, in my opinion, some of the best moments from Back to the Bar have nothing to do with Dance Moms. It has everything to do with just Kelly and I just having the same old fun that we used to have when we were sitting upstairs during dance and during the competition, and when we were out having lunch or we were passing out flyers or whatever they had us doing that week. So every week we get together, we record, and we have finally decided that we are taking some of the exclusive content that you used to only be able to see on our Patreon channel, and we are sharing old episodes on our YouTube. So we have our new YouTube channel up and it's running, and if you want to watch Kelly and I and all of our madness just like the old days of Dance Moms, definitely go over and check that channel out. I'm linking everything below. Please subscribe, please watch. You are gonna love it. And the great thing is if you want to listen to Back to the Bar every week when it drops, you're gonna be able to listen to it on YouTube as well. The old videos from years and years ago are up, some of them, and you should definitely check them out because I think there's about, I don't know, 20, 25 up there so far. So if you can't get enough Christi and Kelly, there it is available for you. So in honor of the new YouTube channel, I have some of my favorite clips pulled from Back to the Bar that I haven't seen in a while. And I'm gonna rewatch them, share them with you, and react to them. So you can get a taste of what Back to the Bar is all about.
But wait, do you hear what happened? Remember I said about the water bras? We were talking about the bras.
Oh my God, yes.
Okay, I do not own a water bra, but I own these little cups that you just like stick in.
Sticky boobs.
No, they're not sticky boobs. They just like kind of rest in there, but they're filled with water. Yeah, but I didn't put them in bra. I just stuck them into my shirt because it kind of like has like a little thing that it
got
works.
it. Yeah.
Wow. I'm sitting there, and I take my dog with me when I go out. So I'm carrying my dog, and I'm yelling at my dog. I thought she peed on me.
No!
It was not my dog. It was my water boob leaked. I jinxed myself on our last episode. My water boob leaked. And it was like greasy, like thing. So it was like all down me all night. That's why I got drunk and had to like break my fingers.
Okay, so again, some of my favorite moments, and I think there's another funny moment from that same episode. God, Kelly was on a roll in that episode. This is what I'm saying. Like, we just go and we chat. We are talking about Dance Moms, but you're gonna get like the real behind the scenes like vibe of what it is like to hang out and maybe have a sleepover with Christi and Kelly. Let's watch the other part of this. I actually think this part came before the water boob, but I remember when she was telling me that water boob, I'm like, oh my God, Kelly, your dog did not pee on you. And I think she was at bingo maybe with her dog, who I know when Kelly plays bingo with her dog, she like puts her dog's name on the top of the card. So if her dog wins bingo, she uses whatever money she won at bingo to buy her dog treats. I'm not even joking.
Well, I think I broke my hand.
How?
Look, it's can you see it's like black and blue and swollen? I don't know what I did. I was drunk on Friday night and I sat down on the couch and bent back my fingers. And I remember saying, oh, that hurt. And then like the next day I woke up and I couldn't move my fingers.
Again, this is what you get on Back to the Bar. And Kelly doesn't remember sitting on her hand. Yes, that's an amazing one. Oh my God. Okay, so a lot of times when we record in two different places. So we will record like over Zoom, or we have like the studio app we use. But my favorite episodes are when we are actually together and recording. And this particular episode here, I am pretty sure we were sitting in a parking lot that you probably recognize. So let's take a look at what this clip is.
We got wine, and look, these are the only cups they had. Shot glasses. So we're going to do shots of wine. And we are so classy. We have twist top.
We had to buy twist top wine because we didn't have a wine opener.
Go ahead. Can everybody hear the crash? Hold on. Let me. Does it smell good? Shit.
Hey, it's called George. That's my son. He's
All right.
sweet.
Does it look familiar, or can you not tell if it's not painted white? Okay, so, you know, sometimes girls improvise. We were improvising. We needed something to drink out of, and they didn't sell other cups at the liquor store, so we had to do little shots. Okay, but remember, I also said that we do a lot of commentary on Dance Moms, like what was happening on the show, but we give you kind of like little behind the scenes snippets. So let's see. Let's go with ants. Oh my God, we're in the same clothes. Apparently this episode was very funny.
And Holly was holding her bag again in Pyramid. You know what I
Where's
think
that bag?
it is? I think she doesn't want to leave it in the den because it'll end up full of ants.
Where's the lie? Where is the lie? That studio was like, it's a bug's life. I swear to God. But that's Holly was holding her handbag in Pyramid. It's true. Oh, here we are. This is funny. If you follow Kelly on Instagram, and if you're not following me on Instagram, you definitely should follow me on Instagram. But if you are following Kelly on Instagram, you'll know exactly what we're talking about here. Oh my God, she's wearing this sweatshirt, but in black.
The picture yesterday, and everybody was commenting. Now, you know, I looked at that picture and I thought it was clear.
You were drunk, Kelly.
I think it's because I'm blind.
No, I think it's
I
because
think I am becoming blind. Because when I looked at that picture, I thought it was clear.
Okay, I gotta look. You're hysterical. You said I posted that picture. I thought it was clear. Kelly.
It was not clear.
It's not clear.
It looked clear to me.
God, look at this picture. Kelly.
I'm telling you, I think I'm going blind. I can't see. I didn't have my glasses with me.
Kelly, I'm so blind. Dead.
The best part,
The quality.
I know.
the best part about that, and I think we go on to talk about it, is I think she posted like two of them in a row of the same picture, and one was blurry and one wasn't. So like, make it make sense, right? Make it make sense. Okay, let's see another back to the, oh, this is me reacting on Back to the Bar to one of my favorite moments from the show. Jill's Louis bag.
Here's the best line ever. Would you like to say it since this
Oh, yes. Can I think of... That's an awfully little Louis Vuitton you got there.
just like, it's in my big one. I mean, right there, like, the cattiness is just, like, who writes this? Like, you can't write it.
Yeah.
It was, like, seriously how they were, like, catty like that.
Oh my God. And
Wait a minute. I love how Kelly's saying that they're catty as if we are not catty. But I mean, honestly, that is one of my favorite lines from the show. Let's see what else we have to say about it on Back to the Bar.
Bigger than yours. Meanwhile, smaller Louis cost more than bigger ones, a lot of the times. A lot of the smaller bags cost as much as the big ones.
It's true.
By size.
They may as well just, like, if they were men, laid their dicks out on the table and measured them. So.
Oh, I forgot that I usually say stuff like that, like on a podcast where it's acceptable. Oh, okay. We also tell stories that are infamous in the fandom. Naked pizza. Brooke did not know the story of Naked Pizza, so we needed to tell her Naked Pizza. We're not going to watch the whole thing. You guys need to watch this episode and find out really what Naked Pizza is.
And your mom comes down to my room and she's like, oh, and I'm like, I know. I'm like, I just can't wait to lay down. And then she looks at me and she goes, where do we get that pizza? And I'm like, I don't know. And then we looked at each other, and at the exact same moment it clicked that opened the door naked and got the
You know what
peanut.
clicked? We realized where
I'm
the
like,
pizza
what a
came
tip
from.
that guy got.
And it was not good.
Oh,
It was not good. Oh, here's another moment where Kelly is telling a story that never made it to Dance Moms, but is iconic and hilarious.
She ordered, I think it was beef and broccoli or something, and she brought a can of Campbell's tomato soup and asked them to mix it in with it. Oh my God, I wanted to puke. I was like, ugh. It's like, ugh.
Did she have the can in her purse?
He brought it with her. Yes. I don't know what, like, if she kept them in her car or what.
What's funny is she always tells our kids about manners. That doesn't seem very mannerly.
She gave it to the waiter and said, can you have them put this can of Campbell's tomato soup in with her Chinese food? I like couldn't, I didn't even want to sit next to her and eat it. Because I was just like, oh.
I remember you.
Okay, yeah, those moments when she busts those out, those aren't my favorite, but they're kind of my favorite. Okay, and then we're going to end on one of the moments from Back to the Bar that makes me cackle still to this day. We were actually reacting, this is so crazy, we were reacting in real time to bonus content that wasn't on the show. We were reacting to our house tours.
It was Gucci who was in the sink when she showed us all those pictures, and she was
naked.
I don't think completely naked in the mirror. And I'm looking at this picture. She goes, "Look how cute your dog is."
Funny that day.
And I looked at it and I
looked
said,
at them and didn't even see it.
I said, "Oh,
Looking at the pictures, I gave them to Christi, and she's like, Melissa is naked.
fully naked, like a full frontal in this picture." And this was back in the day when it wasn't on your phone. You took them and got them developed. It like photographed.
Yeah, that was so funny.
She's like, "Look at the cute dog in the sink." I'm like, "I'm looking at your disco bush."
I actually must spit my drink out. It's drink coming out of my nose. Oh my goodness.
Okay, so needless to say, recording Back to the Bar every week is really a lot of fun, and now you can check it out on YouTube as well, and also everywhere that podcasts, where you listen to your favorite podcasts. And definitely subscribe to our YouTube channel because we are going on the road on tour, and we are going to be sharing content on our Back to the Bar YouTube that we don't share anywhere else. So we'll see you over there. All right, let me know in the comments if you are going to check it out, if you listen to Back to the Bar, what else you want to see from us on that podcast, and I will see you back here next week. Bye.